What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Blair Snow, and you already know I'm cooler than you. And you already know what time it is. It's snow time, period. What's up, guys? So in today's video, as y'all can tell by the title, it's going to be about being your authentic, unapologetic self so you can attract what aligns. Let's get into it. Oh, wait, can we check out the bob for a second? Can we please check out the bob? I love a good bob, and the blonde hair had to go. Like, the blonde hair had to go. Like, it was shedding crazy. It was just too much. I had got it off like a online Instagram like wig company. Babe, it did not look like it was gonna be doing that when in their pictures. Yeah, that almost made me not want to post some of my videos, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna allow that to, get in the way of what I'm doing. But yeah, I had to switch it up, and this is so much better. More my speed. I got my phone hit right here, so I'm gonna be like looking at my phone because I wrote some stuff down to like give me a dialogue, because I don't want to just be rambling all over the place and y'all not really understand what I'm saying. So yeah, basically what it means is like just showing up as you fully. If you're a loud person, if you're a goofy person, if you're a bougie person, just be you, proud and unapologetically. We gotta stop letting other people's reaction to us just being us make us dim our own light. Like, that's unacceptable. That's a big no. I feel like oftentimes we dim our lights because maybe those around us just being our confident selves, it might cause them to feel like uncomfortable because they're dealing with like their own personal stuff. So like, we don't want to make nobody feel a kind of way, and that's not really our responsibility. You're just being your loud and goofy and bright self. It might make other people may feel like you're annoying and like you do too much, and it just might make you want to like just tone it down a little bit, because like you don't want to hear people keep saying like I do too much or and all that, but you really just being yourself. If somebody's uncomfortable with you being you, it's not your responsibility to try to like fix that. Never stop being you at all, period. I believe we are what we attract to a certain extent. Like, for example, I'm bougie, I'm confident in myself, I care about how I carry myself, I hold myself to a certain standard, I'm very passionate, I'm very ambitious, I care like about my future and like where I'm going. Certain stuff just really matter to me, and I realize people don't have to tell me that kind of offends them or imposes a feeling on them for me to see that or for me to feel it. I'm the type of person who enjoys pushing people to be their best self. Like, the stuff that I install in myself, I try to install that in those around me. As bad as I want myself to win, I want others around me to win too. So it's kind of like when I could like see that me just being myself, it kind of like makes you feel away or whatever the case may be. When I sense like a negative energy or like tension, it kind of make me want to tone it down a little bit, because it's like, dang, I don't want to make that person feel uncomfortable, or I don't want to make them feel weird, or I don't want them to feel like I think I'm better than them and all of this stuff. So I tend to like, pull back a little bit from me just being myself, because I could sense and I could see that it's ruffling a couple of feathers, and I don't want it to be that. Like, I don't want it to turn into a negative thing. So I kind of tone myself down a little bit. So for a long time, like, I would really be like in denial because of that. Like, when people would be like, oh, you're bougie, or you think you all of that, like, I would be in denial. Like, no, I don't. No, I'm not. And like, I feel like people would say that like in an insulting way, like, oh, you're bougie, you think you're all that, you and it would kind of make me feel like, dang, like, everybody about to be against, like, I don't think I'm that. That's not me. Now I realize like that was me like adapting to the energies around me and like dimming my own light and not being my bright self. And I feel like you attract stuff that's not you because you're not fully being you. And I feel like that's what I was doing, and a lot of stuff was coming to me that just wasn't me. Like, I was just attracting a lot of stuff that wasn't me, but I really wasn't being me full, loud, and proud. So I started being me loudly and not caring. I do think I'm all of that. I am bougie. I am into finer things. I do care about how I carry myself. I do care about the standards I have. I do care about not settling for less. Like, that's me. You know, I just had to, like, stop caring. Like, that's me. And just, like, walk in my truth. As I just been, like, being myself loudly, walking in my truth, and just being me, like, unapologetically, not dimming my light, you know, walking in the room with my head held high, like, just being the person that I've always knew I was, and, like, not trying to protect other people's feelings from me being myself. I realized more stuff comes to me that scream me. I'm attracting more things that are me. It feels so good. It honestly feels so refreshing. It feels like freedom, you know, to just, like, finally be attracted to things that, I'm sorry guys, I'm really sick, and I know I probably sound like I gained 30 pounds from my last video, but I am really sick, guys, and I hate it. I really hate it. I just realized me just owning who I am, I attract more things that are on my frequency. It feels so good, and I just want to encourage anybody else, be you, unapologetically. Don't dim your light. If you're a loud person, if you're a goofy person, be you. Like, it don't matter how other people feel, because maybe those people don't deserve to be around you, or not even maybe. Those are not, like, you don't need to be around those people. And that's kind of what I'm learning. Like, dang, like, anybody who feels the kind of way about me being myself, maybe I need to separate myself from them, because I should be able to be myself. Period. I know that my intentions are not to make anybody feel bad or make anybody question themselves. Like, I know my intentions are good. I know what I want for myself, I want for those around me. So I feel like if you taking it the wrong way, or like, yeah, just me being myself, it's making you feel away. We don't need to be in cahoots at all. Like, period, point blank. I'm just over it. Anybody who's, like, dealing with that or battling that, now is the time to just be you. We not caring no more. Like, we can't afford to care no more. We can't afford to care no more, because it's blocking a lot of opportunities for us. Us not being ourselves out loud, we're attracting stuff that's not us. We be mad when we attract stuff that's not us, and it's like, what is all of this? And we be attracting stuff that just be annoying, it be draining, it be boring, and it just be like, oh, where's all this coming from? And it's just like, I feel like what you put out, you not owning who you are, they're going to give you what you being like. I feel like the universe is going to give you exactly what you're being like. So if you're not being yourself and stuff is coming to you that don't scream you, maybe you need to, you know, check yourself. And I always feel like I do be being me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm being myself. And it's like, yeah, of course we being ourselves, but it's like we're not fully being ourselves, like, unapologetically. Like, we be ourselves, but then we dim our light. You know, we get around a certain type of people, we dim our light. We get in rooms and we dim our light. We shy away to the back, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we have to constantly show up as us every single time. Show up as you every single time, no matter if it's in a family, relationship, job, it don't matter. Show up as you every single time, because you're putting that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to attract anything back that's not you. So always be you, and always put out things that just scream you. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but I hope I am. Let me get back to my dialogue, because I feel like I'm rambling and I don't want to, like, throw nobody off. And I, like, really mean this. Ever since I just stopped caring, things that are just of my frequency have been coming my way. Great opportunities. I've been running into people who are of my frequency, people who I could relate to, like, oh my God. And it just feels so good, because a lot of times I kind of felt like an outsider in my own world. Like, to everybody around me, I always felt like I don't relate to nobody. You know, like, what is this? Ever since I just been, like, being me, every bit of me, and not caring, I've been attracting so much that just screams me. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again, because it's like, I want to encourage everybody who watches this video to just be themselves, like, unapologetically. And it doesn't mean that you're already not being yourself, because I feel like I've been being myself, but, like, when I sit and think about it, it's like I be toning it down a little bit. Sometimes we'll go to say something and we'll be like, no, I'm not gonna say it. Or sometimes we'll go to do something, we're like, nah, I don't really, you know, like, oh, I want to wear this, and it's like, I don't want to wear that, because I don't know what everybody else gonna wear. Forget all of that. Like, period. Like, we being us. Be yourself bluntly. Like, come on now, like I'm over it. Like I'm so over it. Not sparing nobody. Like that's not our responsibility. You can't help who you are. I feel like a lot of times we feel sorry. I'm just to a point where like I'm done feeling sorry. Stop feeling sorry. Period. Be you. You deserve to be you. You deserve to be you. It's not a crime, because at the end of the day, everybody else is gonna be them. So why can't you be you? And the more you be you, you're going to attract what's you. So if the people around you are not feeling you or they don't like it, keep being you. Because they're going to fall off. That's going to go like this. And then more stuff that screams you is going to come to you. And don't mind my nose, because I'm definitely going to do a vlog of like a pampering vlog. So don't mind that. And like it really goes to as far as like how you treat yourself. Like if you treat yourself poorly, if you allow somebody you're in a relationship with to treat you poorly, if you allow jobs to treat you poorly, if like you don't think highly of yourself, you just like don't treat yourself of high quality, then how can you expect to attract things of high quality or just like the opposite of what you're allowing yourself to go through if you're not putting your foot down, or if you are accepting that? Like that's unrealistic, I feel like. And that's why I feel like you are what you attract. Like treat yourself like royalty so you can attract royalty. Period. I'm gonna say it again. Treat yourself like royalty so you can attract royalty. Period. Stop allowing yourself to be treated like crap. Stop treating yourself like crap and expecting to attract the opposite of that. Babe, you don't even like, come on now. And it just all boils down to that. Like, it all boils down to that. And I'm not judging nobody, and I'm not trying to shame nobody. This is like a wake up, for everybody. Because right now, I just had to wake myself up. Like, you know what? Like, I'm tired of, like, dimming my light. I'm tired of not trying to make nobody feel a certain way about me being myself. I'm tired. I'm done sparing people. I'm being me. Because ever since I've been being me, like, life's been good. Like, it's just been feeling good. Even in the midst of like me going through things, like life's been good still. Like it just been good. Sometimes like when I wasn't being me unapologetically, I felt so like drained. I felt so out of place. Like my conversations with people just felt so like, what are we talking? Like stuff just got old. And like and that's another thing. Like everything just feel like it's old. Like stuff get old after a while. I'm like, it's getting old. Like I'm over it. And it's just like it's time. Like, it's time. Like, period, point blank. It's time. Everybody, like, it is time. It is time. Pushing to be the person that I've always seen myself being, on top of being me unapologetically. But yeah, y'all, I just feel like we be wondering why we attracting low quality things, low quality friendships, low quality jobs, low quality opportunities, low quality relationships, just low quality things in general. And we're not even being of the quality that we truly are to attract the high quality things and opportunities. I feel like that's really important. That's really important. Like, if you're a person who loves to dress up, like, stop not dressing up. Because that's a problem that I have. And I like to dress up, and that's just me. And sometimes I don't really be doing that because I be like, dang, I don't want to overdo it. Ain't no such thing. You being you. Ain't no such thing as overdoing it when you being yourself. Like, there's no such thing. That don't even exist. Don't even let that come in your mind. When it comes to your mind, like, X that out. What she said, hang up on you, not in the mood. Like, period. Like, just stop. Like, some people may say, like, oh, you're weird for liking this, or you're weird for being this way. Like, be your weird self, loud and proud. So what? I am weird. Yes. And you will attract more things of your nature. And I feel like it just feels so good. And like I'm attracting more things of my nature that just screams me. I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I just feel like super blessed. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, I just want to get that message out. Like I want other people to feel the same way I feel right now. Like just be on a high of just feeling like that. It feels really good and it feels really refreshing. So stop dimming your light. I don't care if you in a girl group and you the best singer and you be trying not to don't matter. Sing, babes. Like I don't care. It just be certain things. Be of your quality so you could attract of your quality. Treat yourself like royalty so you could attract royalty. You could be somebody that's worthy of being a president and like you haven't been being that person. You haven't been being on it. And sometimes we have to go through like a soul searching phase, or like a phase where we're bettering ourselves and just, get on the right track and re-understanding ourselves. And a lot of people don't even know themselves. So a lot of people are getting to the point where they're figuring themselves out. Sometimes people have to go through that before they can even just be themselves. But like, if you know who you are and you ain't standing on business, this video is for you, because I haven't been standing on business for a while, and it took me a minute to really realize that, like, yo, I really haven't been standing on business. And yeah, everything around me it screams that. Like, everything around me, it screams that, and it's just like, I'm over it. You could have so much potential, and it's just like, I just seen so many people with potential, or like very talented people, and it just like go to waste. But when you look at how they are and like the stuff that they pour their energy into, it's just like, and it's really sad. And I don't want to be that person, and I want to encourage everybody not to be that person, and if you have been that person, hopefully this video make you want to, switch stuff around. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I feel like this is a really short video, but I'm just happy to get this video out. This is just something that I'm going through. Like I said, like, my Snow Diaries is basically like me being vulnerable, me opening up about different topics. So like, I'm really excited, like, I'm really happy. I'm very grateful to be able to be in a position to even do this, because this is something I'm really passionate about, something I love, and I'm happy that I have the opportunity to even uplift people or encourage people to be better and just stuff of that nature. So like, I'm just really hope that this video had a positive impact on anybody who has watched this video, and I'm grateful for anybody who has made it to the end of this video. And like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow my social media. I'm going to try to like put it on the bottom. Like, I'm kind of getting into the do's and don'ts of YouTube. Like, I feel like my first videos I watched, they really cringed me out. I'm not going to lie, they really cringed me out. But like, I got too excited, and it was too much effects, and it was just so much, and it was just like, oh my god, like, you can tell that's my first video. I hate it. But I realized, like, when I'm making these videos, like, as right now, like, when I'm making this, like, it's for me. It's like, it's living through me. I feel it, and like, I'm loving it. But I realize, like, once I upload it, and I go back and watch it, if it's something I don't like or whatever, like, I don't keep watching it. Like, I'm not gonna delete it or not, because I feel like once I put it out there, it's not even about me no more. It's about whoever it comes across, whoever it may inspire, whoever life it may help change. So like, yeah, even though it cringed me out, it probably helps somebody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't even about you no more, girl. So yeah, like, I had to stop. But I'm just really, the sun is shining on me right now, so that just makes me feel like I'm doing great. Like, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really proud of like who I'm becoming. And like, yeah, I just want to encourage people to be their best self. So thank y'all for making it to the end of this video. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, bye.